over 100 million girls are missing today. These girls were victims of female gendercide, the targeting of females for extermination through infanticide, and most often the aborting of preborn girls just because they are girls. The Economist reports, the destruction is worst in China but is spread far beyond. Even sections of America's population have distorted sex ratios. Gendercide exists on almost every continent. If experts are right and gendercide is taking place in our own backyard, what is being done to protect our girls from the most brutal form of discrimination, violent, sex-selective abortion? In April 2012, Live Action investigated abortion clinics nationwide to discover what would happen when the clinic receives a blatant request for a sex-selective abortion of a baby girl. In the footage you are about to see, Live Action went undercover at Planned Parenthood in Austin, Texas.
Have a seat here. So, yes, you're pregnant.
Okay, that's what I thought, yeah.
And so, what are you leaning more towards? I see that you say that you want to terminate if it's a girl, so are you just wanting to continue the pregnancy in the meantime, or what?
Yeah, I think that would be the plan.
The abortion covers you up until 23 weeks.
Okay.
So it's a little over 5 months. Little.
Okay.
And usually at 5 months is usually when they detect, whether or not it's a boy or a girl.
I see.
So you would be like right Sometimes
there.
they can tell at 4. I mean, I've seen that happen, but it just depends.
Depends.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think I should go and just ask for an ultrasound and just not tell them that I'm going to terminate if it's a girl? Or I just feel like there's been some judgment for my...
I mean, to be honest with you, I would probably think so, just because, I mean, we've had even clinicians, I mean, regular doctors that actually have even told women, you can't go and terminate after your 16 weeks, which is not true, but, a lot of doctors, they'll place judgment because of the fact that the brain is already developed, pretty much everything's already developed.
Yeah.
The brain is already developed, pretty much everything's already developed.
Yeah.
And then for you to go and terminate, usually we tell them, you don't actually have to say what you're going to go do. So I have actually applied for Medicaid, got on Medicaid as if I was going to continue my pregnancy. Went through the OBGYN, and then me and my husband decided we're going to go ahead and terminate. We terminated, and I still stayed on Medicaid and just got on birth control. Right after I got on birth control, then I just stopped using it.
Right.
Didn't even want it anymore.
And didn't use it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So, so then I could, then we could probably, you're thinking like if we did that, we could probably get pregnant again soon after.
Oh yeah,
that.
I've had 2 abortions and I have 4 kids.
Okay, so all right.
So I mean, again, from experience,
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with being pregnant immediately.
Okay.
Right afterwards.
All right. Okay. So these providers would be at least more open to me terminating. But do you think I still just shouldn't worry about telling them that I would be terminating if it's a girl? Just kind of just keep it quiet and then come here.
Yeah, I would probably, because more than likely they could even refuse to continue to see you if you're just going to terminate. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I see.
This is what you could take. Are you wanting to possibly get on pregnancy Medicaid to see if you can get like a...
Yeah, I'd like to try that out.
to give you this too as well. This is what you would take to the Medicaid office. This is basically just proof of pregnancy.
Oh, good, thank you. So then I'd want to schedule, try to schedule an ultrasound with an OB around then, and then I would still be able to come back here for a termination if it was a girl. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And again, you know, if you go and see an OBGYN, you know, pretty soon, and you do an ultrasound to see exactly how far along you are, then you can really detect, okay, this is how far along I am, this is when I need to, you know.
Yeah.
This is when I need, when I'll know whether or not it's a boy or girl.
Gotcha. Okay.
So again, you will be like 20 weeks. That's 5 months.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Okay.
That is really helpful. Thank you for understanding.
You're welcome.
I was worried that I would get judgment for terminating because of the gender, and you've been so.
No. I'm just trying to, you know, help you as much as possible. So
thank you.
You know, some things you probably can't be too open because there are people out there that'll place judgment. You know.
Yeah.
And then whenever it does happen, it's like you could tell them one thing, but then they might even just think another.
That's
what matters is that you know you have your family.
Yes, my boy and my girl.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Right, exactly.
So just continue and try again. Okay,
all right. So I will call you back, and I mean, obviously, if it's a girl, I'll call you back, and if not, then.
And I'll give you. Let me give you our card too, just so you can have. Actually, I forgot the numbers right here.
Oh, okay.
That you call.
Great.
Okay.
All right.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.
And I hope that you do get your boy.
Thank you.
And I hope that you do get your boy.
Thank you.
And I hope that you do get your boy.
To learn more about what you can do to protect our girls, join us at protectourgirls.com.